What up? What up? What up?
Yeah.
It's your boy Too Easy.
Jay Francis.
And we back. We got another video. This one's gonna be a pretty fun video. We're gonna be talking about the NBA GM survey that just came out. I thought it was pretty interesting. This is where they interview all 32 GMs, ask some questions, going into the next season, 2020 to 2021 to 2022 season. So so I thought it would be cool to actually ask Jay these questions and see what his opinion on it. How we're gonna do it is I'm gonna ask you the questions. I want your opinion, and then I want you to guess what they said, what the GM said, and then we'll just react to each question, just giving our opinion on it. And so, as usual, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. If not, it's all good. And let's start. So we're gonna start with the GM survey. All right. So first question: which team will win the 2022 NBA Finals? Yeah, we getting right to it. Let's hear it.
So if you're asking me, what I would think? I would think it'd be the Lakers.
Lakers.
To win it all.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay. Why?
They got Russ. They got the West All Stars on their fucking team. So we all think they gonna win, and they should. So that's probably who I would pick for sure.
Okay. What do you think? What do you think the GMs pick?
Who I think the GMs pick? The Nets.
The Nets? Yeah, that's pretty much what they picked. 72% of GMs chose the Brooklyn Nets. Last year it was the Lakers, 81%.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the Lakers only got 17%. You want to know who was third?
Ooh, yeah, who's third?
Milwaukee Bucks.
Really?
Defending champs.
Okay.
Put a little respect on their name.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know about the Lakers, man. It's still like, yeah, on paper, you got LeBron, you got AD,
right.
You got Russ. To me, I know it's out of his control, but just like Charles Barkley calls him, Anthony Street Clothes Davis, my nigga does not stay on the court. It's just a fact. So, yeah, it might look good, but the reality is it's probably going to be LeBron and Russ.
Yeah.
So, if that's what it's looking like, I probably would put my money more on Brooklyn. But I'm an unapologetic Bucks fan, more so Giannis fan. So I actually feel like the Bucks will three-peat, but that's my heart speaking. Not my brain. But hey, we'll see what happens. But obviously, from our last video, I mean, Kyrie, is he gonna be there? I feel like they're gonna miss half them home games. They're gonna have to play half them home games without Kyrie. So
I would say so. Correct.
So that probably factored into your going with the Lakers than the Nets. I don't think the GMs knew that going into it.
Yeah, I just think Melo gonna be hungry for a ring too. So hopefully we'll see.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. I just think these niggas too old. This shit not gonna work. Little boy is not gonna make it past.
They got Malik Monk. Malik Monk look good in preseason. I know it is preseason, but
you the main dude to say that.
I know. Don't nobody try hard in preseason.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah, take that shit with a grain of salt.
Right.
All right, next question. Here. Yeah, we're gonna skip the Eastern Conference, Western Conference shit. He ain't finna just name 8 fucking teams. So we gotta see some shit.
I would assume y'all know who's good in NBA.
Exactly. You know the same niggas that's gonna be there. You already know.
Exactly.
Second question: who will win the MVP this year?
MVP this year. Ooh, okay. So who my pick would be? No, that's gonna be biased. I ain't gonna say Curry. I ain't gonna say Curry. But all right. But who I'm gonna pick?
Oh, diehard Warriors fan over here.
All that. I will go.
Nigga, go pick
I'm
who
a
you
big
think,
one.
and then you can do what the GMs
Whatever. Yo, edit it out. Whatever.
Yeah.
I would say Luka. It's probably gonna. Cause I think they're gonna be better. Yeah.
Okay.
I say Luka.
Why do you think Luka?
I think Luka because one, I think they're finally. I haven't heard no reports about them getting rid of Porzingis, but I think they need to. But yeah, I think they're just gonna know what to do with that team better.
I think J. Kid's gonna lead Doncic to his first MVP.
I think Luka's gonna drag the entire team, dragging and screaming and just play insane. So I think
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I get it. Everybody is buying stock on Luka Doncic, and I get it. Obviously, he's been playing amazing. This is his 4th year now, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So obviously, his last year he was almost averaged a triple double. What was it? 29, 99, some shit like that.
Exactly.
So yeah, he's been amazing, especially in the playoffs. He's been amazing.
Yeah.
He hasn't got past the first round,
Mm-hmm.
but you could argue if Kawhi didn't just go fucking Super Saiyan and had to drop that 45-point game and pick him up, like maybe Luka advances. And just like you said, the Porzingis doesn't play like dog shit.
Yeah.
Like, they might advance too. So Luka would probably be, that's a good pick.
Yeah, because Jokic won last year and he was pretty much in the same situation.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
And
so you anticipate Dallas like being like a top 4 team? Because that's what it would have to be for him to be MVP.
I think they'll make an exception for him, even if they're 5. But yeah, I think they could be like top 4.
You think so? You think he'll win MVP being 5th seed?
Yes. Because I think Luka's just gonna play it out of his mind. But the thing is, I don't know if he's gonna last all year. So that's another question too. So, but
okay, who do you think the GMs chose?
The GMs chose
MVP.
Just because they're always biased. I would say they probably think LeBron's gonna have some revenge thing or something.
No,
like that,
bro, he wasn't even in top 5.
He went top 5.
They number 1 pick was Kevin Durant. They think Kevin Durant is going to be the MVP this year.
Who missed half the season? They think
Not even that. He plays with James Harden. I don't know why. Like this disqualified Steph and KD from being MVP.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he's with James Harden, Kyrie, like he's gonna be MVP. Why? Because his toe was on the line and he made that shot. Like y'all gotta like. No one is disputing that KD is now arguably the best player in the league. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
Come on. I know we're probably now, like, apparently, like, we're like the old niggas with old minds that, oh, God forbid, we want the league to be more competitive.
Yeah.
And we don't want superstar players, especially top 5 players, teaming up with each other. But now that's just the way. But I just feel like if you're playing with another superstar talent, you cannot be MVP. That's just me.
Yeah.
But, second pick was Luka. Luka was second. So 37% went to KD, 33% went to Luka, and then third was Giannis at 13%, Joel 7%, and then tied was James Harden and Steph.
They thought Joel was gonna win a game? Oh my goodness.
I mean, he should.
Why?
He should. With all this craziness going on with Ben Simmons and all that shit. If the Sixers are still good with Joel being the number 1 guy, he should be an MVP candidate. Why not? He was MVP candidate last year. He only got hurt. The only reason Jokic won is because Joel got hurt.
My point exactly. He's gonna do the same thing again this year. You know what I'm saying? So these guys, man.
Fair enough.
Well, again, they love Joel.
They do love.
He's a draw or whatever. So
He's a great player.
I love Joel.
He's a great player. I feel like last year Joel really figured it all out. Yeah. Like he figured, like he was banging more. He was going down low. The mid-range game, he was getting to the line. Like his numbers were incredible. What's funny about it is that his numbers were essentially what Giannis' numbers were, but we got MVP fatigue, so we're not talking about that.
Exactly, right.
Yeah. Okay, next question. I think this one is a really good question. If you were starting a franchise today and could sign any player in the NBA currently, not all time, currently, who would it be?
Without a shadow of a doubt, Giannis. Because again, it's easy. Like if you have a dude that can do everything, and all you have to do is pair him with one other guy, then you're probably gonna win.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. I feel like the only answer is Giannis. I feel like, especially after what he just showed you. Yeah. The guy is amazing defensively. He's amazing offensively, even without a jump shot. Exactly. And he's the most dominant player since Shaq. So when you average 35, 13, and 5, and one block, one steal, like fam, in the finals,
50 points and 14
and 50 burger in a closeout
in a game 6, when the whole team sold.
Yeah.
If you watch that,
I'm sorry. Yeah. Like I need that guy in my foxhole all day over anybody. So I agree with that.
Correct.
Who do you think they chose? Who do you think the GMs chose?
Ooh, I think they chose Luka.
Yep.
They chose Luka.
See, these GMs are so fucking predictable. I swear to God. You're going to be hearing Luka's name a lot in this shit.
I'm telling you.
All right, yeah. Luka, 43%. Giannis, 40%. And who also got votes was Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, LeBron. You know, the same old niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Why anybody would pick Anthony Davis to start the? He's not healthy, guys.
Start of your franchise. You said Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. He's never healthy.
Like, dog. I don't get that at all. Right. Which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustment? Yeah. We cooking.
Ooh, yeah.
We videoing today.
I ain't gonna ask some good ass questions. That's a good ass question.
Yeah, these GMs like, yeah, man.
Right.
So
exactly.
All right, so who is your pick?
All right, so again, nigga who watched the Warriors all season was struggling watching these Warriors. And I think it has to be Steph because he was clearly still giving teams 60, still giving teams 50, even when he was playing with G Leaguers. So it got to be Steph. It has to be.
That's a tough one for me. Steph is great. Like this past season of Steph was my favorite season. Even damn near surpassing the 73-9 season where he was just any arena he went to, he was going to bust your ass. And if they went up by 15, you lost the game. That was it. It didn't matter if it was the first quarter, second quarter. If they went up by 15, you lost. So Steph, like, he was just on another level playing basketball.
Right.
The only year I could say where he played better than that was this past year. Where it was like, whereas every night, everybody's game, they know, like, okay, in order to win this game, we have to double team Steph.
Exactly.
We got to keep Steph from getting 30.
Right.
He still gave you 30. And when you look at his numbers, his numbers were damn near identical to the 2016 season.
Yes.
Where he was 50, 45, 90.
Yes.
It was like 48, 45, 90.
Yes.
Being double teamed. And playing with a nigga, Draymond Green, who did not want to shoot. And everybody knew he didn't want to shoot. So they would double team off of Draymond's guy to him, and he still would get the rock and get 30 plus.
Yes, and that team would have made the playoffs if we had anybody else who could have made that shot in the last one against the Lakers. So, yes, this motherfucker's insane, and I've said enough.
That being said, I would pick Giannis because I feel like, granted, is it the most difficult? Is Giannis kind of predictable? You know he's going to the rim, but the reason why I would say Giannis is just because he's still, like, you still can't stop him from getting 30 and 10 on you. And his play, just with exception to LeBron in his prime, like, his play just impacts everyone else around you. So if he gets it going and and you can't stop what he's doing, it just trickles to everybody else. So I would say Giannis, but I feel like Steph is the right answer just based on what I say. And this year, especially going in, like getting Clay back, getting some other pieces and all that, I really feel like it's going to be impossible to stop Steph this year. All right, and who do you think the GMs chose?
I think the GMs chose Steph.
Yeah, you're right. 27%, Steph Curry.
Shot the dark.
So shit, we could be GMs, bro.
Yeah, hey.
They all thought the same shit.
Heard it here first.
Second was KD. KD was going to be another one I would say, like you have no answer for. KD is just unstoppable, but again, my whole thing about KD is health and if he's going to be available. And again, I'm thinking of KD defensively, like he's just not that much of a defense. Now, Steph isn't either, but I just think Steph's offensive performance is just way more impactful for a team than KD is.
It is, yeah. And
no disrespect, KD is amazing, but it's not to diss KD, it's just to show and explain how amazing Steph is.
Yeah, exactly. And it would be that, just to trigger down the same thing you said about Giannis, where Curry has, where even when the motherfucker don't have the ball, he's moving around, he's getting other people open.
Yes.
KD don't do that.
Yes.
So you gotta put that in there.
If you don't know, I implore you, just watch some Steph highlights. Watch how he plays, and you'll see how much of an impact he makes. Who will win the 2021 to 22 Rookie of the Year?
Ooh, okay, I like this one. Okay, because the one I'm about to pick, he's gonna be playing for H-Town. So
hey, we already know.
You already know. So I think it's gonna be Jalen Green.
Okay, why?
I think that brother's cold. He has natural talent. I think he's a walking 20-point per game scorer. And again, Rockets aren't that good, so he's just gonna get a whole bunch of limelight, just like LaMelo from last year. So yeah, I think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. He should have won #1.
Over Cade?
Over Cade.
Yeah, I don't know. Cade's been looking. Well, I watched him Summer League again. Summer League don't mean much. He looked pretty good. Yeah, the issue with Cade would be he has to share the ball with Killian Hayes, so he's not gonna be able to cook to the level of Jalen Green's gonna be able to cook. So yeah, I agree with you. I feel like Jalen Green's just gonna get more of a green light. Yeah. And they're not gonna win games, but he's gonna be able to do his thing. So right, exactly. I agree with that. What do you think the GM said?
I think the GM said, because I think just everybody's just in love with this dude. I think the GM said Cade probably.
Jalen Green.
Really?
Number one.
That was with me.
Jalen Green. Nigga, you a GM, bro.
Hey, listen.
Hey. Look at you.
Know what I'm doing.
What? You can be a GM of a tanking team, bro. Jalen Green, number one, 47%. 40% Cade Cunningham. And then number three was Jalen Suggs, 7%. Jalen Suggs, he's a sleeper too. Look out for him. I think he'll be able to cook a little bit too. I know they got Cole Anthony over there, and Jonathan Isaac, and Mo Bamba. I heard he's been playing good in preseason. But yeah, keep a lookout for Jalen Suggs. I also like Davion Mitchell too. Yeah, and they got defense, bro.
Yes, I was so heated when the Warriors didn't get him, but fuck, I think we put with our dudes. So
yeah, right. And I'm gonna ask one more question. It's one more question. It's the last one, I promise. Yes. No, it's kind of running long, but which rookie will be the best player in 5 years? Oh yeah. Ooh. I feel like it's a good way to end it. Yeah.
Which rookie's gonna be the best player in 5 years? That's a good question. Who I think, so it's gonna be a little sorry, but who I think will end up who have a better career is Jalen Green, but who I think will be a better player will probably be Cade. Because I think it's just going to be easier for him to be better. He's already tall. He's already athletic. He already has a lot of things going for him. So I think his thing would probably be, just in my opinion from what I've seen, but his thing will probably be just drive to win and drive to have it. Because he's playing in Detroit right now. He's not going to have high motivation to win right now.
That's the question. Do you think Cade will turn around Detroit? Yeah. If not, then what other team you think Cade's going to be on? Exactly. If he's not, because that's the only outlook. I feel like, I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't even know about Jalen Green. I think he'll be Rookie of the Year, but I don't, because my fear is that he's like Zach LaVine, which is, nothing wrong with being Zach LaVine, but are you going to be winning games being Zach LaVine? That's what I'm saying. So is he going to be a good stats, bad team guy? Who knows? But yeah, like I said, is he gonna be, or he's gonna be like his teammate? Like, is he gonna be like Kevin Porter Jr.? He's good, but again, if he's your best player, you're fucking losing games. That's just what's gonna happen. Exactly. So I would say Evan Mobley. I like Evan Mobley. I know he didn't even get any love for Rookie of the Year, but I feel like it's because he's a center and for some reason they like to just like how they did James Wiseman. They like to string centers along instead of letting them completely cook. So, correct. But Evan Mobley, he's a stud. He's a great defender. He has great hands. He can I think he has the potential. He won't be. I don't think he will be. But he has the potential to be like a Giannis type, not as athletic, but some of the things he can do, like penetrate, kick out, he can impact a team like that. I think. If he gets his mind right. So he would probably be the one. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah, I would see it more as like Bam, to be honest. Yeah, like a Bam. But Evan Mobley's actually even better offensively than Bam is. So that's why he can be like a 20, 10, and 5 type guy. Yeah, so that's what But I don't know if he'll be that right away, but he has the potential.
Yeah. All I saw was just some of these stuff. So yeah.
So lastly, what do you think the GMs?
Who I think will be the best? Who they think will be the best player? I think they said Jalen Green.
Oh, Evan Mobley, number one.
Really?
33%. Jalen Green was 23% at number 3.
Oh, okay.
And Cade was 2 at 30%. 2 at 30%. You want to laugh?
What?
You know who they said 5 years ago?
Who they said?
Ben Simmons.
What? No!
Ben Simmons.
Hey, full circle.
Full circle. Yo, I thought that was funny. Yeah. Is he still? I don't know. Brandon Ingram was in that draft. Would you rather have Brandon Ingram or Ben Simmons?
I'd rather have Brandon Ingram.
I'd rather have Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the video, man. I hope you guys liked it. Again, please comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all's answer would be. I like to interact with you guys and give our opinions. So thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yeah.